What's up, everybody? We're getting ready for the next adventure. I'm Trent Smith, and this right here is the beautiful Flint River, along with my blackfin paddleboard and camping gear enough for 3 days. We're about to head out into some cold weather down this river I'm not very familiar with, which should, I don't know, there's some rapids, there's, I don't know, shoals, a little natural dam, but I don't know what we're going to get into. We might catch some fish. It's definitely going to be cold tonight at 29 degrees as the low. It's windy, you know, the water's freezing, so should be a good one. Hope y'all ready for it. Oh, and you know it's going to be a good adventure when as you're putting in and getting help from the locals, they're like, you're going to do what? You know how cold it's going to be? You got a wetsuit? You know, all these other questions. When people think you're crazy, that's how you know it's a good adventure. Perfect day for a paddle. Not exactly the best day for a rope swing, but that one looks like it would be awesome if the time was right, but it's just not. I wish it was. Watch out now, Trip. What is that, a porta-john up in the trees? Sure is. The porta-john right up in there. You guys see it? Which I don't need to go at the moment, so. Another rope swing? Dude, this place is awesome. Another rope swing right up here. Now I know the river's a little muddy. It's not exactly beautiful and pristine, but fortunately we're not getting in it. You know, that's not our intention because it's way too cold for that. But typically they say this river is nice and beautiful and clear. So maybe we'll have to come back because this really is gorgeous. You got a lot of hills and, you know, mountains around here, I guess you could say, that you can see from the river, not like one here, but I think as the further we go down, I think we will see some. It's a pretty big, grand river. Then we're gonna get some shoals and stuff too. Like I know there's a natural dam up here that we have to cross, and maybe some other shoals. Some of them have names like Paisley Shoals, or I don't know. I really don't. No, I don't have those on the map, but there's a few different shoals to cross. But if you go down past where I'm gonna be going, there's even more rapids. So it's really a pretty good river to paddle. Supposedly the shoal bass are pretty good on this river, so I did bring my fishing pole. Got me the black firetail worm on there. You see right there? Yes, sir. Sure, that's old Faithful right there. Maybe we can catch us some big old good ones on it. I don't know. Maybe we could cook it up. I've got a special way to cook it up if we do catch it, because I didn't bring a grill, but I brought something else that's unique. It's crazy. I never paddled in the mountains before, so this is amazing to me. I mean, I know there's better, but you know, it's pretty cool still. I mean, I'm here. Just a big rock face right there. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't get in the water. At least there's something good to look at, right? Man, I've got my map here that I made. I don't think you guys can see it very well, but I can see it pretty good. I basically made this on Google Earth. I got a video about how to make these, and I have marked my miles on here. So I know my total trip is about 14.5 miles total from 74, I think it was, all the way to Sprewell Bluff Park down here. I don't think you guys can see that at all. Do it like this. Is that any better? Anyways, I don't have my GPS or anything on, so I'm just kind of trying to follow the bends and kind of mind where I'm at on the map, because I know I want to get about halfway today, which is about 6 miles in camp, and I want to start kind of fishing before that and maybe get lucky. Oh snap, my paddle just got full of water. the way I packed on this trip was a little bit different because I kind of was going to take it slow and easy. I knew it was going to be really cold, a low of 29 tonight. So I needed some more room for some of my gear, and I wasn't going to be in a rush. So I didn't need a sleek and slim profile and super lightweight board that I was going to be dragging over logs and stuff. I knew the river was pretty open and stuff. So I've got my Engel dry box cooler here that has a bunch of my stuff in it, and it can hold my fishing rod right over here. Got some fishing tackle and other odds and ends I need to get to quick in here. But it's been a while since I've carried it on an adventure with me. You can just pop it open, get in here at whatever you need. There you. So it's pretty nice to have. Everything's right here where you need it. Pop it down, lock her in place, and she's a seat. I just have it strapped on here with Velcro. I also have a video on how I strap things to my paddleboard. I really like using this one wrap Velcro strips. They work really well. Now we're just going to keep cruising for a little while. Once we get close to our halfway point, we're going to start fishing. All right, now Trip, watch where you're going, brother. Yeah. So I'm trying to find a little bit of still water, some sort of an eddy or something behind some shoals to catch some shoal bass. But it's not the easiest thing, and I'm getting close to where I want to camp. So I kind of have wedged myself between this tree and this stone wall here. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky. I spotted this big old rock and it looked like a decent spot to, oop, hang on. I've got my camera attached. Just take a little carabiner to the bottom of the tripod just in case something happens. I don't want to lose it. But I spotted this big rock. Looked like a good spot to stop for a minute. And looks like there's a little bit of, kind of fast water with some slow water right here behind it. So it might be a good spot to catch a fish. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. But it's a pretty cool spot nevertheless. Minus the animal droppings. I don't know what are they eating? Nuts? Yeah, acorns and stuff. Tried fishing for 20 minutes. No bueno. I didn't expect much though. Did you? I didn't think so. We certainly have a lot of adventure left, but I want to take a moment and thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate everyone who watches. Thank you all the subscribers, and if you aren't subscribed, be sure you do that. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel out, and also a thumbs up. That's the easiest way to help the channel. But all right, let's get back on this joker and let's find us somewhere to camp. Little scratchy scratch. Just chucked the camera in the water. Glad it's tied on. I think we found a good spot to camp. Decent little bank you can get up on. We're right at the bottom of some little shoals right up there, so maybe we can catch a little eddy behind these couple trees or something and catch a fish, but could be a decent spot to camp. We're gonna make it work. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Good little flat up here. Try to find a good spot for the hammock. Maybe right there, right by the water, something like that. Sure. One thing I forgot were my shoes. I got my Crocs. I was supposed to leave these in my truck and bring my other shoes, but it still worked. So I got my Crocs and then my NRS water shoes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get some firewood together, but that's probably the most labor-intensive thing I have to do, because the temperature is dropping. I'm in the shade. I got a little breeze, so it's not exactly the warmest. I think we got enough firewood, and I've got some extra. If I run out, I can always, I'll have to cut up. But I usually gather much more than enough. But I want to be sure I do tonight, because it's going to get cold. So if I need a fire, I want to have some wood. And one thing I am going to do is I'm going to stage some small twigs and stuff to start the fire in the mornings, because I know it's going to be cold. I want that to be an easy process for me, because I hate the freaking cold. Hey, but that's okay, we can endure it. All right, sun's kind of getting a little bit lower. I'm gonna go ahead and cast the line a little bit and just see if I can catch something right in here. I don't know, I think my chances are pretty slim. But you're not gonna catch nothing if you don't try. So we'll give her a try. But if you look right there, there's an eddy behind these logs. I don't know if there's gonna be fish there or not. But people say cast around the shoals in an eddy. Well, that looks pretty good to me. Oh, that doesn't look so good. Thought I got hung on the stump. I don't know. I've just never fished moving water like this, so plus I'm not much of a fisherman to begin with. So that really doesn't help. Oh. Got one of them limb brims. I ain't gonna catch a darn thing. Who am I fooling? I mean, really? Alright, that's okay. We got something to eat. Well, I did skip lunch today, so I want to go ahead and eat. Let's see what we got for supper. This is gonna be fun. Good old MRE. What flavor we got here? Beef patty, jalapeno, pepper jack. Gotta be good, right? Oh, nice. Oh, one thing I like about these things is all the little extra side items and stuff you get with them. Let's see what we're gonna be treating. What is that? Reese's Pieces. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll have to save these for my boys or something. All right, we got the heater. I think we'll use that. Mustard, a spoon, beverage base orange type 3. Ooh. Plain tortillas and ketchup. Ketchup and mustard and tortillas? Oh, we're supposed to make like a burger. Cheese spread with bacon. It's a bacon cheeseburger. Hey, it sure is. Is this the beef? No. Okay. Okay. That's the oatmeal cookie. I'm about to say that better not be the beef patty. That's hard as a rock. Little accessories kit with your gum, your creamer, coffee, toilet paper, matches. Ooh. Ooh. Cherry blueberry cobbler. Am I about to eat all this garbage? Is this the beef patty? Oh, God. A rectangular jalapeno beef patty. This is gonna be fun. We're about to get after it and make this burger. So I've got the heater here. Let's get this sucker going. There we go. That's what I needed. Third and. It's jam tight in there. It's a problem. Alright, that's in there. Now you add a little bit of water to this, and then water makes some sort of a chemical reaction. No! I do have a hole in the bag. Well, I'll be darned. Shoot. Did I do that? Dang, I might have. Alright, we're just going to try and get that heater wet then. I probably did that. It's alright. We're going to make it work. That's what one thing I'm good at. I make stuff work. I'm going to take our little Hot Pocket sleeve here. Dude, how is this stuff? Their tolerances are not very much on this stuff. Alright, we're just going to place her in there, lay this down nice and flat, and let it heat up. Let's check out our tortillas. Plain tortillas. Okay. They actually look pretty decent. They feel nice and soft. Pretty far off from my diet though, but pretty good though. We're gonna have some cheese spread with bacon. I generally like their cheese in the past. Never had it with bacon though. Get in on this. Oh yeah. I didn't get a bacon bit in that one, I don't guess. I think it's all gonna be good though. Am I gonna do both tortillas? No. I'm just gonna do one. That's just not very good looking. And I like mustard. Mustard's on point. Alright, screw it. We're going in and put the cheese on there. I'm gonna bring y'all in for the cheese. For the cheesing. I think we're just gonna do half of it. Oh yeah. Good looking cheese there. Cheese sticks. I generally like this cheese on the crackers. For some reason I love the crackers in MREs. And they're definitely not fresh tasting and all that, but for some reason I just like it. I think it's just, it takes me back to my childhood when I used to play Army all the time. I thought I was some awesome Navy SEAL or sniper. That's kind of why I enjoy MREs. They just take me back. Ooh, she's getting warm. Whoa, smoking down there. That's kind of scared me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pretty warm. It didn't smell very good. Oh, man. Wow. It's got good spice to it. It's like a Spam, but a little bit tougher, I would say. Wow. Good jalapeno. Pretty good bit. Alright, slap her in there. Fold her in half, and now we got us a whatever you want to call it. I mean, it sure ain't no bacon cheeseburger. I know, it's not that bad, actually. You can see the peppers and stuff in it. Pretty cool. I mean, it's not good, but it's very tolerable. It's fun to eat. Cherry blueberry gobbler. Where's our spoon at? All right now. All right now. Might run off with our spoon. Right behind me. Let's see what the reality. Don't look that good. There, take a look. I mean, it looks pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. Okay, there's a little bit of a cookiness in it. More flavors there. It's edible. All the stuff I do, a lot of stuff I eat, maybe stupid, maybe kind of silly, crazy, sometimes dangerous, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna try it. I like to have a good time. This is a good time. All right, last up on tonight's smorgasbord is the oatmeal cookie. Oh, it smells delicious. Not soft at all. Crunchy, but good. I'm gonna down this. I'm gonna put up the hammock. Oh shoot. Oh crap. See this right here? This is my tarp. I thought my hammock and my tarp were in the bag. It's just the tarp. Looks like I'm sleeping on the paddleboard tonight. This is gonna suck. Crap! What'd I say? I'm good at figuring things out. I'm gonna figure something out. I mean, there ain't much to figure out, so I'm gonna sleep on the paddleboard and try to stay warm. Darn it! Well, I'm gonna have plenty of top insulation, just the bottom insulation might be a little lacking. We'll see how well that little bitty foam, crap! Alright, we'll figure it out. Well, don't have to set up the hammock. Just gotta set up the tarp. All right, folks, you got to give me a thumbs up. I mean, this is horrible. Crap! Didn't even. Oh, always an adventure. Give me a thumbs up for what I'm about to go through tonight to make this video. I for real forgot my hammock. I thought they were. Anyways. Well, since my to-do list just got a little shorter, I don't have any cell phone service, so I'm gonna walk up this hill and see if I can get some service. Call the wife, and I'll let everybody on Instagram know how much of an idiot I am for forgetting my hammock. Holy smoly. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at Trip Out There. Oh man, I'm so stupid to forget my hammock. I guess I'm just careless. I don't know why. I don't know. You never know. I may want to pick me out a little trail up here that I can come run hills tonight when I'm freezing cold. You know, get the body temperature up, whatnot. So I've come a pretty good ways up this here mountain. If you look, you can see the river right down there. It's long ways down there. But I came up here to get service, text my wife, stuff like I said, and try to upload my story to Instagram, and I think some of it is uploading. Thank goodness, because I know a lot of people are going to get a kick out of knowing that I left my hammock at home. I'm just going to chill up here until this gets posted. Then we're headed back down to figure out just how we're going to stay warm tonight, or if we're going to stay warm and how we're going to do it. All right, headed back down. It's like a gazelle going through here, y'all. Here you go. You can see the river way over there. Way down there. Getting to the bottom now. You can see the river through the trees. Oh. It's not hard as a rock, but it ain't much better. So trying to think of ways that I can help myself be comfortable. One of the ways, other than being warm, which is obvious, I could take one of these dry bags and put some things in it that I'm not going to necessarily use in the night, like these gloves. Yeah, I brought 2 pair. You know, I hate to forget something, yeah, or whatever. Yeah, it might help me. Put it under my ribs or just above my hips. I'm laying on my side. I add a little bit of a, you know, contour to underneath me. Maybe. Here's my insulation. Wouldn't it be great if there was a hammock in here, but there ain't. I'd probably just be a constant battle all night, just trying to shift to whatever's the most bearable, uncomfortable position. That'll work. I don't need much covering. I'd be lying if I told y'all I wasn't dreading tonight. All right, time to get out of these damp shoes. Where are my clean socks? These really are great shoes, I'll be honest with you. Like, they wore good, like hiking up the mountain and everything today. Hey! They're especially good if you know your feet are going to get wet. That's the whole point of these jokers. But you got to get some that have the good soles on the bottom. My feet are just a little moist. Not too bad. Regardless of the situation, it's still very beautiful around here. Oh yeah. So one new piece of gear I have a new headlamp. This is by Olight. The lights I was showing you guys in the last video, I've had them for a while and they are jam up nice. They just sent me this new headlamp of theirs. Look at there. Comes almost pre-sized for me. See here. Oh yeah. Boom. Now we're ready. I like this better than my old headlamp because mainly it has a rechargeable battery, and also the battery is, let me turn this off, y'all. The battery is huge, so it will last a long time. And of course you can recharge it. It's the easy magnet snap, easy charging, so really jam up. But, and it gets super bright, much brighter than my old headlamp. Wait. Oh yeah, let's see. What if it has turbo? Let's see. Boom, boom. Yes. Holy smokes. That's a headlamp. Look at there. Let's see what it'll do. Y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's my headlamp. Come on now. Yeah, I like it on low though. Low does everything I need for around the camp, all my, you know, task lighting and stuff. And I forget how many hours it works on low, but I will let you guys know. I'll post it in the video, but it's freaking forever. Very nice headlamp. Thank you, Olight, for sending that out. And I'm going to go ahead and get my Empowered Lucy lamp lantern set up. Full battery. There we go. We'll use that if we wake up or something in the middle of the night. Just need a little bit of light. Boom. I guess I'll start the fire for a little bit. I mean, it's only 6 o'clock local time, 5 o'clock my time, so I'll start a fire. It's good for morale. I need that. Well, I don't, but, you know, most people would need it, but, you know, I just kind of endure the suck. Stuff like this, like forgetting your hammock, is what makes it fun. See, I mean, you you know, you never sit around and tell stories about that trip that went just perfect, the weather that was perfect, and it was nice and easy, and, you know, simple paddle. It's always the ones where, like this one, like, man, it got down to 29 degrees, and I was on a paddleboard, and I forgot my hammock at the house, so I had to sleep on the paddleboard. It's freezing cold. You know, those are the good ones. Those are the ones you go home and tell stories about. So this is gonna be one of those. Gonna be one of those. See how easily we can get this going. Oh yeah, I knew them leaves were gonna be good. Look at there. Something else funny I just realized, instead of bringing a thermal shirt and thermal pants, I brought 2 thermal shirts. Well, guess I'll just put on these shorts underneath my pants then. Yeah, this is all real. I wish it wasn't. Alright, so I'll show y'all what I'm working with here. My little down throw, doubled up, which isn't much. I have my sleeping bag on top. Then I'll have the sleeping bag liner. You know, I'll be inside it, inside the sleeping bag. Then I'm about to put these down booties on. See, this is gonna help. Then right over here, I have my underquilt, which is like super thick and it's gonna be super warm if I want to drape that over the top of me. And also I've got my PFD over here. I have my green down jacket. A little bit more clothes here if I need it. All I really have in there is 2 shirts, and I can only wear so many shirts. My pillow, and that's about it. Doubled up on the toboggan too, so I think I'll be warm. I'll just be uncomfortable. Maybe it won't be too bad. I'll probably be up and updating you guys when it starts to suck really bad. But other than that, I'll see you when I see you, alright? Wish me luck. You better give me a thumbs up for this crap. Let's see. 6:02. What is that? I stayed warm. Just not very comfortable. Basically, I just took a series of naps last night. Ooh, the underside of my tarp's ice. I made it. That's what matters. Much as I hate to get out from under it. Oh, there's ice falling everywhere. Woo! But I did lay here for close to 10, actually for 10 hours. That's a pretty good while to be laying on a, I don't know, not quite a concrete slab, but. So I figured there was going to be a frost. So I tried to cover up the things I didn't want to be frosted over this morning, like my shoes. Let's see here, this is going to work. Oh yeah. Now we're ready. I think we'll be pretty warm. These gloves really help. Even though my fingertips are about to freeze and fall off, they're pretty warm. Better than my whole hand freezing and falling off. Oh gosh, feels good to stretch. Laying on that is like laying, I don't know, on a hardwood floor with a couple paper towels under you or something. I don't know. It ain't that good. Not very good installation. Dang, look at all the frost up there, buddy. Woo-wee! We survived, though. I'm glad it's over. Pretty wild. I was just standing here with my camera, just kind of taking some pictures, and all of a sudden, I saw an otter or a beaver. I don't know which one it was. I think it was a beaver. It was kind of big, swimming right up here. Little stash of dry twigs. So I'm just standing here by the fire. I was telling myself some jokes, you know. I gotta do that sometimes. And I looked down here and I saw a friggin' deer swimming across the river. I don't know how much I got on film on my cell phone, but I tried. I swear, it was like 150 yards down the river, just swimming across. I'm waiting on the sun to come up, kind of start warming me up. I can see it back in the trees. It's getting closer. But then I'm gonna let the fire die out and let stuff dry out. But it's freaking cold, or it was cold. It's not so bad now. That was cool to see a deer though. That deer, I know it's freaking freezing. I mean, god dang, man. Hey. Stuff's fairly dry. There's still some, I guess, frost that's melting off the trees and dripping down, but, you know, can't avoid all that, so just gonna pack it all up. I do have a lot of ash on it from the fire. That's one of the reasons I don't really like a fire all the time. I guess I could have made it farther away, but I didn't. I wanted to be close in case I got really cold. I want to be close to the fire. You know what? I got to give credit where credit's due. This hammock gear underquilt really saved my tail last night. And this sucker, whoo, is so nice. Without it, I would have been struggling a little bit more than I was. It really made a difference when I pulled it out and put it on top of me. This just goes to show that when you invest in a good insulation, it'll really pay off and it's worth the investment. So this kind of brings me to somewhere else I need to make an improvement. Just spend the money. You know the bad thing about a fire? One of the big reasons I don't make one is because stuff like this. Wait, where's it at? See the down on my jacket? Got a hole in there last night. Here's one that I got a long time ago when I first got the jacket. And stuff like that drives me crazy. I noticed one as I was stuffing my underquilt into my bag too. That doesn't make me happy. Let's just say that. Oh yeah, and there's a couple little bitty holes in my tarp too. But I need to make the fire farther away. Live and learn, right? It just sucks. You have to learn the hard way. My next investment is going to be a better sleeping bag. Better than this cheap Amazon one. I mean, it works. It's a down sleeping bag. It gets nice and compact, but it's not the same quality as the hammock gear or some other top quilts that you can get. So I look forward to getting one of those. Already got the board. Already got the board loaded down, ready to roll. The basics of this loadout: have a dry bag in the front under a bungee, the hat, then my dry deck bag. That thing is awesome. Got that strapped down. We've got the cooler, Then I have 2 other dry bags back there. Then my fishing rod, I'll take it, drop it in here, and I'll secure it with this gear tie here. I'll just wrap it around it, and it stays pretty well. So if I were to go over, I don't want to lose stuff, you know? I mean, I don't... Anyways, let's not do that. Oh, my feet are dirty. Not my favorite thing. They're not that bad. Yeah, whoop. There we go. Oh, don't lose my rod and reel here. Oh, navigating we got to do right off. Good to get moving. Now the Sprewell Bluff Park, they did give me a map and it has some campsites on it, and I think I camped just up from one. That might be one right over here. We're gonna go see if that's one. This little creek, I bet there's fish right there, buddy. Don't do that. Look at here. I come, I don't know, not far, 600 yards down the river. Camping area. Open year round to paddlers. Well, I had a pretty good spot though. But this is pretty nice too. Oh shoot, right up in the tree here. Well, I gave it a good try. Probably is a good spot if the water's like normal, not muddy, and all this good stuff. Probably could catch some fish there, or back up in the creek. But this will be a good campsite if you ever want to come camp, but you have to have a hunting license or a fishing license or a lands pass to be on this property. And it's probably the same back where I was, but maybe. Maybe not. There wasn't a sign. I didn't know. Too cool. I'm liking this. That's quite a sight. I don't know if y'all can see how grand that is, but it's pretty grand. Uh-oh, we're spinning sideways here. Wish it wasn't so cold. You know, if it were warmer, I'd be hitting all those little dips and bumps. You know, it'd be fun to fall in and whatnot, but we're surviving today. Shallow right there. All right, now somewhere up around this bluff up here, there's supposed to be a good campsite someone's telling me about. So I'm gonna try and land at the right spot and maybe go up and find it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and kind of GPS it and see. It's supposed to be up there. Ooh, grab a fishing pole. All right, getting this eddy right here like a pro. All right, we got just a little bit further, like, I don't even know how far that is. A few hundred yards. Holy. Picture can't be right there. I ain't going up no cliff today. Holy smokes. I hope this plan works. Holy crap. I mean, I could go up it, but Lord. Okay, I think we're all right up here. It's just steep. All right, next stopping point right there. Always an adventure, that's what someone once said. Yeah, we got this. All right, now we just got to get out. This isn't exactly the best spot to get out. So maybe I can afford to... This is fun. I think I'm gonna stash it right there, tie it to a tree. All right, so I tried to, you know, only take what I need up this freaking, however far I've got to go up this mountain. So I got it to these 2 dry bags and my deck bag. And I've just got the paddleboard right over here. It's tied up to a tree. And I've got, you know, some of my gear that I don't necessarily need. Hopefully the water's not going to rise. I don't think it's going to. I mean, there's no rain in the forecast, you know, but whatever. I think all this stuff will be fine. Actually, I might throw it up a little bit higher, just in case. When I come back down, I still got a ways to paddle, but there's like a natural dam, like right, I don't know, it's not too much further that way, and some other stuff to see that will be on tomorrow's agenda. But today, this beach right here is on our agenda. All right, let's see what we can do. This is gonna be brutal, I think. Not my best idea. So I got to thinking, as I'm coming down this tomorrow, I need to land at the right spot at the bottom, right? So I went back down and grabbed my PFD and hung it up in the tree so I kind of marked my trail so I could hopefully see it from way up there and come down at the right spot. It's a good idea, I think. We'll see how it works. Heck of a climb. I mean, it's pretty steep. Yeah, it's pretty steep. Hopefully, it's not, it can't be too much further. All right, check it back in with y'all. It's still steep. Y'all probably wondering what the heck is Trip doing. I'm wondering the same thing. We're getting somewhere, okay? God almighty. It's just hard. I can't use my hands to help me and to balance me. I'm having to lift my arms and shrug my shoulders the whole time to hold the bags up. Oh, snap. Man, I'm full of great ideas, aren't I? Ugh. So close, baby. Oh. We made it. And look what we get. We got a little cabin. Oh. Oh. I need a minute. I need a minute. Hey look, we've got complimentary firewood from the park. Thank you. It ain't over yet though. Give me a minute. I done forgot the code. Where's the code at? Oh yeah. My feet are clean. Okay, do I have a broom in here? Yes, I do have a broom. Okay, good, I got a broom. Nice and toasty. Where's my light? There we go. Woo, look at this. The good folks up here, they even got me a little gift basket. We're gonna have to go through this in a minute. What? What? Dang right, we're going through that in a minute. Oh, we got bunk beds. Much better than a paddleboard. And I got a fridge right here. Got some deer sausage and some eggs I brought from home. Oh yeah. Check the view. Oh. Look at that. You can't exactly see the river. You can kind of see it over there, but it's way down there, trust me. Way down there. It's gonna be a good night. You know what? I can't wait. We gotta see what's in here. I know this isn't really adventuring and stuff, but I'm excited about it. Walking stick with a Bigfoot rape whistle. Oh, nice. I mean, visor. You know, like the visor kind of. There we go. Sprewell Bluff. Look at this. I got a Yeti hat. That actually matches my boat and my cooler. Flipping awesome. Got a couple envelopes. We'll see what's in those. But look at this. Turkey Creek. You guys, this is on my diet, right? And I like Turkey Creek. We got Turkey Creek. Holy cow. Hard crackling, hot and spicy, old fashioned, dill pickle, skinny crackling, and another hot and spicy. Holy smokes. Here, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. You guys don't know what I'm saying. Sprewell Bluff Park. I'm gonna get you guys closer. This is what? Look at this. It gave me a Yeti Rambler. A nice cup. Arctic. Golly. No kidding. Coasters. Bottle of water. Oh, I need that. Oh, stickers. Yes. Sprewell Bluff Park. I had a crappy day at the Flint River Park poker float. Hand warmers. What is this? Is that a turkey call? Oh no. A pen. Bottle opener. Postcard. Coffee mug. Trail mixes. Soap. Nice. Milltown Soap Company. I kind of like, some soaps. Holy yeah. That's awesome. Smells like kind of like Vicks Vapor Rubbish, sort of, but in a good way. Koozie. My favorite doctor is a nurse practitioner. Couple crackers. What in the world? Funeral home tissues. Ozark Trail collapsible water bottle. Dude, this stuff is great. All right, what are we doing first? Hot and spicy. Gotta get the Turkey Creek down. I'm in high cotton, y'all. To everybody who was a part of this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Feels good to be fresh. So I think we're gonna kind of chill, relax for a little bit, kind of treat ourselves a little bit, right? Why not? I mean, after everything we went through last night, I don't think this is too bad, right? I mean, I think I kind of deserve it, right? It was rough. It was bad. I was just very uncomfortable. Basically, I'd fall asleep for 30 minutes or an hour and then just start hurting because pressure points and stuff laying on the paddleboard, it just wasn't very pleasant, so. That's gonna be nice. Fresh clothes is nice. All this stuff is nice. Tell you what, let's go catch the sunset. We got a real good overlook. It's pretty cool to get up here and see just where I came from. Right down that way. This is a big river, but it's still, fast and, has a lot of stuff to see, some shoals and all the good stuff. It's pretty interesting to paddle. I can only imagine what it'd be like in prime time. But they say this sunset's hard to beat, so we're going to see. Always good to catch a sunset. Now let's go get something to eat. Nice and toasty in here, because it is cold out here. I'll tell you. Got me some wings here from the Sunnyside Beverage. Thank y'all for the wings. Good signature sauce they got too. You know, wings, you get nasty. But I saved something from the MRE yesterday. There's no sinks in here, so I don't want to walk across the bathhouse. It's freaking cold out there. Anybody outside in that weather is a darn idiot. Gosh, it's been a rough 2 days. You know, sleeping on that board last night just was not comfortable at all. I mean, just the pressure points and everything, just from laying on it, I'd roll over every few, I don't know, 30 minutes or an hour, and just was horrible. Oh, I mean, I just wish I had a darn. I got something. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. I've got a massager from Ached Away. They sent me this, so they were like, hey, you think you might could use this in a video? I was like, I don't know. I could probably bring it in one, and thank God I brought it in this one. Oh, I've been using this like around the house, you know, after I work out and stuff, and it makes a difference. But the best part is you can use it on friends and family. They freak out. I mean, it feels so amazing. So, thank y'all for sending this. Check it out. There'll be a link below. All right, I'm going to show you guys around the cabin real quick. I know my wife asked for this, so here comes the cabin tour. Real quick, got a nice little table, little bookshelf, refrigerator, microwave, good little bookshelf, keep all your little knickknacks and stuff. You got a heater, air conditioner up there. You got this huge, looks like a twin bunk bed. I'm really looking forward to sleeping there tonight, I'll be honest with you, after last night. Over here, you got a couch. I don't know if it folds out to a bed. Does it? I don't think it does. This has a little nightstand deal on it, storage underneath, hooks right here, and you got a nice little dining table. Come around, get you a little broom, already swept up, trying to keep it clean in here, and a mirror. I'm sure you're looking fresh. There is no bathroom in here, or no plumbing, but just right across the way, there's a nice bathhouse. I went and used it earlier. It's nice and clean, warm. These are pretty nice little cabins. You just want a little quick getaway, especially if you want to do a paddling trip like I did. It's a little bit different for me, but well, I really enjoyed my little cabin, but it's time to go get back on the water. I just drove the truck down and parked. This is where I'm going to be ending. So now I'm about to hike back to the board. But check out this huge bluff. Gorgeous. Now I'm looking for some trailblazes because I have to follow the pink then the purple trail. I think is how it goes to get to where the paddleboard is. I kind of had to move this time up because there's some rain in the forecast. So hopefully I don't get wet because it's still cold. Perfect. That's what I need. I'm there. I'm gonna go. Holy cow. This is pretty awesome. Wow. Well, I will say the signage on these trails is phenomenal. Whoever did this, you're doing an awesome job. If it's you, Paul, the guy who was helping take care of me, you're doing great, man. Yeah, so I'm not on the trail. When I was jogging, I missed my little exit, so I'm taking a shortcut. And it's starting to rain. I think I left my rain jacket on the paddleboard. I hope so. At least I am paddling to the truck, so I'll be all right. If I was paddling to camp, that'd be a tricky situation. Back on the trail. All right, starting to look familiar. River down there. Big freaking hill right there. I'm glad we're not going up that sucker today. Now I'm just watching for my life jacket down there. Whenever I see it, that's when I know to start heading down to the board. Thought this looked kind of familiar.
Look down there. I don't know if you guys can see. Where's that on the camera? It's down there somewhere.
Now the next sketchy part is we just had this little sprinkle. It's going to be a little slippery going down, and even when it's not slippery, going down is more dangerous than going up, because you don't know, as you're putting your weight down, you don't know if where you're putting your foot is a good place. How in the world did I get down there? Okay, it was over there. Dang sure wasn't right there. All right, backtrack. Well, if I'm doing something sketchy, I might as well film it. So. Definitely a little more slippery than yesterday. I think we're gonna be all right. All right, good. Board's still here. I figured it would be. If I was smart, I would have left a snack in here. Whoop! Oh yeah. How many have I got? Just one. One big fatty. About to go down. I didn't eat much breakfast this morning. I wanted those eggs. I don't know if I filmed it, but I was gonna cook eggs in the microwave, but my eggs froze. Did I film it? Or was that on Instagram? I don't know. Ugh. You gotta love how light an inflatable paddleboard is. Couldn't do that with no kayak. And I almost brought a kayak on this trip. Glad I didn't. This would have just been a little more of a struggle. And trust me, it was already a struggle enough leaving my hammock at home. A little bit slippery down here. Everybody needs to learn the bowline knot. If you don't know it, learn the bowline. I tie that knot all the time. All the time. All right, I'm gonna buckle you up. I got you. I got you. You trust me? I got you. You better trust me. I'm all you got. Ooh. Baby, get it just right. Almost. Ooh. All right, we got a little stop here. Oh boy, hope this beaver dam don't break. We're gonna be in trouble. But there's some old, especially like moonshiner cars up here that I want to stop and check out. I don't really know the story on these, but there's some really old wrecked cars. Supposedly like with moonshiners. Oh, it's got suicide doors too. Sweet. A Merc-matic. A couple bullet holes maybe. Dude, the suicide doors are cool though. So I can hear what I think is a dam up there. I just don't know which side to go down. Of course. I don't know, the water could be too high and it may not really be able to see it. We'll find out. Together. Is that it right there? Yeah, pretty shallow. That's why I'm not standing up. Sounds like Niagara. But it ain't. When it's this cold, it's intimidating. Oh crap, wait a minute. Oh, I see it now. Oh Lord, help us. Take it to the knees. Oh yeah, this is, okay, it might get a little damp right here. Whoop whoop. Get it. Woo! Oh crap, we're gonna get wet right there. Yeah. Okay. Simple, but you know, still kind of fun. Hey, wash the mud off the board. Be a great spot to swim during the summer. Then one of the park guys, Paul, he told me that he'd seen someone like ride a bicycle across. It's just like this slick, flat rock that goes all the way across the river there.
Stellar.
Well, that's it, y'all. We did it. Thank y'all for joining me on this adventure. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, because you never know. I proved it. You never know what's going to happen when you're going on a trip. You just never know. But that's what makes it good. All right, folks. Take care. God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.